Hello once again, everyone. I am playing with MahWii, and this is another PWMW Reacts. So today's April the 2nd, haha, the day after April Fool's Day, haha, 2025, Nintendo Switch 2 trailer dropped. Well, not trailer, but the Nintendo Direct. I wasn't expecting this to be an hour long, and also in trying to scroll and find this monstrosity of a video, I got spoiled on a few titles that are coming, so I may or may not be super surprised, but I haven't seen like any of the gameplay, so and I also got spoiled on a feature that people have been asking for quite some time, so unfortunately I'm not going to be super surprised about that either, but hey, you know, we'll just jump right into this. I'm not going to do the whole hour, but you know, if there's anything big or exciting or gets me to do a pop, as we say in the wrestling industry, that's an insider term, a pop, then I will show that. So here we go. Oh, okay, so this is the Nintendo Direct logo, apparently. Wow, this is really loud. This is very, like, Pixar-esque. Which I guess makes sense, you know, because now they're getting into movies and doing like Disneyland type stuff, so. Oh, here we go, okay. This is the new Mario Kart game. The one thing that I did want to know is whether or not they decided to keep Donkey Kong's new look, which I'm really not I don't have a big problem with it. But let's see if they reversed the changes after all of the complaints. I just saw him there on the side, but I didn't see his face. But the fur color does still look different. Anyway, God, this looks really clean. Oh, Peach looks so cute. That looks very old school. Wait a minute, Peach has like a sort of an old school look to her too. Yeah, that looks like they're keeping the old school look for Donkey Kong. Okay, wow, that's a really nice looking course. That's like DK Jungle, but like, I don't know, some sort of like, it's almost as if Cloud Top Cruise was like Cloud Top Ruins. Oh, nice. They did like a music park, but for Pauline. Oh, okay. We can the cow. we can wall jump now apparently in Mario Kart, and you get your own individual question block. Okay, you can drive a truck. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god. The little outfits. Okay, that's very like Princess Peach Showtime. Very dapper looking Luigi, I like it. Or Waluigi, I like it. Sorry, any Waluigi fans out there, I'm very sorry. That was cute. Okay. Oh, that's okay. So yeah, I did see the name of the game was World. But now I understand why. It's like all the tracks are like connected to each other, one big world. That's cool. I like that. Oh, this music though. Wow, very nice. There's a Charge and Chuck. And there's a Charge and Chuck item? Wow. Look at that. That's cool. Moo Meadows? Okay, so they took Mario Kart Tour literally.
The atmosphere will change.
That's wow. That's really nice. I like that with the weather.
This Mario Kart game, you can go off the
wait, God, what song is that?
virtually everywhere in this world. Race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
It's from Mario Kart Wii.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
That's bugging me now.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition
24.
is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Okay, interesting.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh no! Oh wow, it's like
You make it all the way to the finish line?
standard knockout type game or game mode or whatever. Hey, she's floating. Or like F-Zero.
Freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
That's very cute. Rumble Volcano?
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World!
That's very awesome. Oh wow, it's on launch day.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more.
Also, that was another thing that I forgot to mention was I'm almost for certain they have to show the release date of the console here at some point.
We've added a new C button.
Camera. Okay. It's just weird that I'm just staring at this person. Why am I staring at this person? There we go. There's some actual gameplay. Oh, the lightning item looks very different. Like you literally like get stopped.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh dear.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Okay, well now you don't need a phone.
With this feature,
don't you guys have phones?
Friends and family and turn on game screen sharing.
Okay, this is actually just Discord in Switch on the Switch.
Did you see you can share
Animal
to your
Crossing.
heart's content, even while playing different games.
Okay, dude's just playing Balloon Fight. We got Kirby and the Lost World, whatever it's called. Wonder, Mario Wonder, or Forgotten Land. Lost World. Yep, same thing. I can't wait for Donkey to make fun of this. Yeah, they're really dragging this on. Also, I guess something else that I'll mention that I forgot to mention earlier is I got my Nintendo shirt set up and ready for this, and my Mario and Luigi and Peach coffee cup ready to go. And yeah, I'm watching people talk on voice chat.
Hey, what's up? Maybe let's go a little more this way.
Okay, that I will admit is kind of interesting. Seeing like your avatar be like your actual live cam feed.
As if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in
Well,
online multiplayer.
well, thank you, Nintendo, for acknowledging how important online play is to some people, such as myself.
What did you think?
I think you guys took a really long time showing that off.
Online with others more.
Okay, so of course the camera is a separate purchase that you have to make, which I will definitely not be doing that.
For a limited time can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required.
Grant permission to game chat with Goomba.
With their friends.
Okay, that I liked.
Introduce another new chair. As
Okay,
shown here, even
so
games that require
they
multiple
brought that
screens can be played
function
with
of the
one person
DS and the 3DS back.
with Game Share.
Up next,
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Oh lord.
please take a look.
Are they going to show the mouse functionality? That's the thing I'm most interested, honestly.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
Okay, wow.
The
It's
system's
almost 2
thickness
inches
remains
bigger.
the same. With approximately
High
double
def!
pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail
Wii?
on the 1080p screen.
Oh god, okay. Wait, why did they pick this pixelated picture?
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second,
Wow.
allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Bloom!
buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
You know, I never used the Joy-Cons like that, so I didn't even realize that was a problem.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
It seems everything's bigger.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller
Hey, there's the mouse
can be
controls.
used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse control.
Bring back Mario Paint!
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges,
Mid.
sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
The one thing that I do wonder about it being slightly bigger is that how is it going to fit into smaller people's hands? You know, children's hands. Is it still going to fit the same in their hands? I certainly hope that they did a lot of research on that.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
I'm pretty sure I put a 512 gigabyte
Use the Nintendo
micro
Switch 2
SD in
dock
my Switch.
To connect to your TV, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Yep. I think they did confirm a while back that it was going to be backwards compatible, so.
My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo
Oh my
Switch 2.
god, they're doing an Astrobot game.
I'm launched as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo
A
Switch
paid
2.
digital
So please
game?
check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding.
Okay,
Nintendo
that looked
Switch
way less interesting than Astrobot. It looked more like the Wii U like home menu, but like turned into a game.
It's the SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally,
Wow.
to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also
That's always an
releasing
exciting
a
thing.
new
I always love that. Like when you're setting up a brand new like
It has a
console or like a
C
brand new
button, which
computer,
launches
that's like always
Game
my
and on the
that's
back,
like
there
most
are new
exciting thing for me.
GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Oh hey.
In addition,
The
an
yeah,
audio
those
jack has been
those
added.
buttons are definitely becoming like a more of a standard. I just bought a wireless controller that has buttons like that underneath the handles.
There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Here we go.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Oh wow,
We're
that's
very
way
much
sooner
looking
than I
forward to the
thought.
day when you all get to experience
It's in
it.
2
Just
months.
a bit longer.
It's in 2 months. Good God.
Now, broadly say on Switch 2 and
Oh.
more.
Oh, that's actually interesting. Okay.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party
Here's
Jamboree.
here's the game that I still haven't gotten yet. Of course.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yay.
The
Well,
upgrade
that's
expands on the
a much
base
better
game
idea than
and
making
adds
another
new features,
Mario Party game.
including mouse controls, audio recognition,
Oh, that would
more
drive me
expressive
nuts.
rumble,
That would drive me. Go,
gameplay
go,
that
go.
uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
Okay, so when they showed those people earlier playing together and playing Mario Party, I didn't realize that that was actually going to be an actual function in the already established Mario Party game.
All the reactions and emotions in real time.
That looks like the Price is Right wheel.
Take the party online. Shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
Now that's Splatoon.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive
That's actually
games.
Splatoon.
How quickly can you reach the station? Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
They should have called it Bowser's Fury
Nintendo
TV.
Switch 2 players who already own
Proceed north.
What? GPS? Breath of the Wild GPS?
You can share your creations using Q.
Ah, there's Forgotten
In
Land.
Kirby and
Okay, so I guess
Fire
those games that they were showing earlier
additional story,
are all
exclusive
going to be
to the
games that
Nintendo Switch
have
2
Nintendo
edition,
Switch
along
2
with
compatible
improved
things.
graphics and for Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
That game hasn't even come out yet. Oh
In
my
addition
god, that
to
looks so
standard
good.
controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
That's crazy how amazing that looks.
You can
Hey, there's
Pokemon
ZA.
Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this
Vivillon!
year, will not only receive a Nintendo
Whoa, what
Switch
the
version,
heck?
but a Nintendo
Oh, okay.
Switch 2 edition as well.
We went Breath of the Wild there for a
By
second.
taking advantage of the power of Switch
Mega
2,
Ampharos!
you can enjoy your adventure
Fabulous
in Luminous
Mane.
City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
And Mega Alt. Oh no, that's regular Altaria.
The Nintendo
Blah,
Switch
blah,
2
blah.
edition games you just saw will be available.
The lands between.
Elden Ring?
This world is in dire need of repair.
Yep. and I say like Elden Ring like, you know, I didn't know because even though I actually have the game, I bought it like an idiot.
Guide you.
I didn't realize it was a Dark Souls game. So I bought it, not realizing that. Once I did, I had no interest in playing it. So I bought the game and I've never played it. This is also Elden Ring, but from a top-down isometric view.
This is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
Hello.
I'm super excited.
Oh, Split Fiction. This was another like really like overwhelmingly positive received game. God, I really just want them to make another Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. It's just like I'm pretty sure that was like the peak of the franchise. I remember playing that just a ridiculous amount. I never actually had the game because it was on PlayStation, but anybody that did have the game, like my friends or you know cousins or whatever, that was I would like play that nonstop.
The same day as Switch 2.
That dude just slipped on a
Plus,
banana
We
peel.
are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
The most embarrassing way to die. Bond? Is it? No way. Oh my god, it is. Wow. I saw the grooves of the barrel just like kind of spinning inward, and I was like, no way.
James Bond, the world's favorite spy.
Alright. Oh, yes. This is what I was spoiled on. I saw that they have a
Switch
yeah,
Online
Nintendo
Plus
GameCube,
expansion pack.
Nintendo Switch
You'll be
thing.
getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
I
Nintendo GameCube
don't know if they showed any
originally
games,
released
though.
In 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Oh, here we
A
go.
Legend of Zelda
Okay,
game
Wind
that
Waker.
looks like
I
a
mean,
cartoon
we already have
brought to life
HD.
through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton.
I mean,
Link's
Sunshine better be
insane
on there, or I
adventure
think
across
people are
the
gonna
great
riot.
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history.
Soul
and
Calibur
tale
2.
of
Wow.
souls and swords eternally retold.
That, I wouldn't have expected that.
Weapons-based fighting game.
Oh, see ya.
Each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend
Ah,
of
that's
Zelda
right, yeah, they
series
had Link in the
enters
game.
fray.
I remember.
Soul Calibur 2. Experience a
I have
world
Zero
of
GX,
knuckle
okay.
racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour.
At least I still remember F-Zero
On the
exists.
line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization.
Actually, I guess I can't even say that now because they made F-Zero 99.
F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Okay. That's actually pretty cool.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image
Are you
quality
kidding me?
and higher resolution than the original releases.
That's all they're gonna show for right now?
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Are you guys serious?
More titles will be added.
Okay, there's Sunshine. Pokemon XD, what? Strikers, Luigi's Mansion, Chibi Robo, I haven't heard that. Coliseum. Okay, so they're putting both the
Switch 2
the very
exclusive
first
game
3D
library
Pokemon
coming to Nintendo Switch Online
adventure
Plus
games.
Expansion pack. Launch.
I mean, this is another game series that I feel like I definitely should play, especially because of like, you know, the countless people that are like, hey, Undertale is like Earthbound. Is this another Dark Souls game? Okay. We're getting Majora's Mask up in here, in jolly old England. Okay, this definitely seems like another Dark Souls game. Okay. What? Is this the other thing I got spoiled on? That sounded familiar. Oh, Kirby? Wait, are they really releasing another Kirby game? No. Yes. Yes, they are. They just showed new content for Forgotten Land, and here comes yet another Kirby game. Unless... You don't think they're gonna Smash Bros. This, dude? No, there's no way. Kirby's Air Ride? Yeah, it's another Kirby's Air Ride. Okay. I didn't see that coming. You know, I remember they came out with the cake-eating Kirby game, and I that looked interesting, and I never got it. Oh, Kirby's Air Riders. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that... If it was anybody else, it'd be, you know, it'd be wrong. Just be wrong.
Kirby Air Ride. Okay,
So this is going to be the thing that I got spoiled on. They're going to show it. That's the very last thing. It's a new Donkey Kong game. I can't believe I got spoiled on this. And to be fair, I only saw, you know, the name of it, and I think, like, the box art, but, like, dang it. Oh, well. Oh, wow. Okay, they're going all in with this Donkey Kong look. So I think people's problem with it was that this is like how he looked in the movie, which, I mean, I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks very old school. It looks like his like original like arcade look. But, you know, again, I did say I'm a retro gamer at heart, so of course I would be fine with this. This looks very, like, I wasn't expecting this to be, like, so, like, epic. Oh, okay. Getting straight up Donkey Kong Country there. Banana! You'll notice that they have expressive new facial features. There it is, banana. Wait, are you gonna... I think you're able to play as the other Kongs, right? Because I mean, I'm seeing like different colored bananas. And again, the Donkey Kong 64. I gotta play that game. My goodness, I gotta play Donkey Kong 64. Whee! Bonanza. That's a perfect name. Where's the other? Oh. Never mind. I wasn't expecting that to be a rock. I was expecting that to be the other Kongs.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
I feel like there has to be the other Kongs in there, because
smash through enemies.
There's no way that they don't reveal like multiplayer.
And just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Whee!
Thank you for watching so far.
So far. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, are they going to show something really quickly at the end there? No. Okay. So that was interesting. And then we got, like, some treehouse stuff. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty cool. It looks like treehouse is going to cover, like, everything that they showed. So yeah, I'm excited for this new console. I feel like I'm not like I feel like I'm not like, oh my god, I have to have it right now. Oh my god. I'm just, you know, I'm very interested in the options and stuff that they have available and are coming soon. Looks like it's going to be a fun time ahead. But yeah, nothing that really like blew me away. Nothing that was just like, oh my god. Mario Kart looked really cool. You know, a bunch of the other games looked really cool. I don't know. It's just, you know, maybe I'm just getting old. You know, maybe I'm just subverting my expectations. But I liked it. It was, you know, again, I feel like an hour was a little too long, but yeah, they have a lot of new features for this new console, and I guess it was, you know, they wanted to take their time showing it. So yeah, I just gonna wrap this up and say thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, Switch 2 coming in June 5th. So that is it. I will see you all next time.